Welcome back to Coin Explorer, the channel where we uncover the hidden fortunes hiding right in your pocket change. Today's story is one that might just make you take a second look at those tiny copper-colored coins sitting in your wallet or coin jar. Because believe it or not, one small US cent, yes, the humble 2012 Lincoln Shield cent, has shocked collectors and experts by being valued as high as $102,000 in certain rare conditions. It sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? But stay with me, because once you hear what makes this coin so extraordinary, you'll never look at a penny the same way again. The 2012 US 1 cent coin is part of the Lincoln Shield cent series, a design introduced in 2010 to honor the long legacy of President Abraham Lincoln on the penny. The reverse of the coin, featuring a strong shield with a banner reading 1 cent, symbolizes the unity and strength of the United States. The obverse continues the iconic portrait of Lincoln first introduced in 1909. Millions of these coins were struck by the U.S. Mint, so at first glance it might seem impossible that one could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. But as collectors know, rarity isn't just about how many were made. It's about how unique or special a single coin can be due to errors, condition, and historical quirks. The secret behind its value. Now let's talk about that incredible $102,000 valuation that's made this 2012 penny so famous among collectors. The secret lies in rare minting errors and exceptional preservation. Some 2012 pennies were struck under unusual circumstances, with slight die misalignments, off-center strikes, or double die errors that made the inscriptions and Lincoln's features appear slightly distorted or doubled. While these might seem like small flaws, in the world of coin collecting, such imperfections can transform an ordinary cent into a treasure. Combine that with an uncirculated mirror finish or a grading of MS-70, a perfect score by the professional coin grading service, and you've got a coin that can command a 5-figure or even 6-figure price tag in the collector's market. What makes the 2012 Shield cent even more captivating is its design. The obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, shows Abraham Lincoln's thoughtful profile, representing his legacy as the 16th President of the United States. The reverse, crafted by Lyndall Bass, carries a single shield with 13 vertical stripes, each stripe representing the original colonies, topped with a horizontal bar symbolizing unity. The words "e pluribus unum," meaning out of many, one, perfectly match the story behind this coin's symbolism: strength through unity. For collectors, the combination of historical meaning and artistic craftsmanship only amplifies the allure of the 2012 penny, especially when it's a rare version that could fetch over $102,000. Why some 2012 pennies are extremely rare. Here's where things get really interesting. Not all 2012 pennies are valuable, but a few possess unique characteristics that have stunned even veteran coin appraisers. Some coins were struck using slightly worn dies, causing the fine details of Lincoln's hair and the shield's texture to appear softer. Others show signs of plancher errors, where the metal blank used to make the coin wasn't perfectly formed. There are also rumors in the collector community of a small batch of 2012 pennies that were accidentally struck on bronze planchers, a metal composition used decades earlier. If authenticated, such a coin could easily justify a 6-figure price, pushing its estimated worth beyond $102,000. Why grading matters. Coin grading plays a massive role in determining a coin's worth. A circulated penny that's been through thousands of hands might only fetch a few cents, but a pristine, untouched coin with sharp edges and a mirror-like surface can be worth a fortune. The highest graded specimens of the 2012 Shield cent, particularly those rated MS-70 or Proof 70, are incredibly rare. These coins look flawless even under magnification. Imagine a single penny so perfectly preserved that not a single scratch or spot appears under the expert's lens. That level of perfection is what has driven collectors to pay enormous sums. And that's where the $102,000 figure becomes more than just a rumor. It becomes a reality backed by genuine market demand, collector demand, and market hype. In recent years, the popularity of modern U.S. coins has skyrocketed. Collectors are no longer just searching for old silver or gold pieces. They're now obsessed with discovering modern minting marvels. The 2012 Lincoln Shield cent fits perfectly into that trend. Videos, auction listings, and online communities have turned this penny into a viral sensation. Collectors are actively hunting for error coins from 2012, hoping to uncover the next big find. With one verified sale reaching over $102,000, the buzz around this tiny copper coin continues to grow. It's proof that even something as ordinary as a penny can become a collector's dream when rarity and timing align. The symbolism behind its design. Beyond its value, the 2012 penny carries deep symbolism. The shield represents unity, strength, and protection, ideals that are as relevant today as they were in Lincoln's time. Every line and curve in this design tells a story of endurance, reminding us how the United States stood firm through division and Reconstruction. When you pair that symbolism with the coin's surprising market worth, it feels almost poetic. A tiny piece of metal that embodies national unity has now become a symbol of individual fortune. It's as though the coin itself rewards those who truly appreciate history and detail. How to identify a rare 2012 penny. If you're wondering whether you might be holding a fortune, here's what to look for. First, check the coin's condition. The shinier and more detailed it appears, the better. Next, inspect for any doubling in the text, especially around "Liberty" or "In God We Trust." Also, look for any unusual texture, color tone, or weight. These could hint at a plancher error. Some of the most valuable examples are those with a faint doubling on the reverse lettering "E pluribus unum." Collectors recommend using a 10 times magnifying glass under bright light to examine these tiny details. Even the smallest irregularity could mean your penny is worth thousands, or in some rare cases, over $102,000. Rare sales and records. Reports from coin auctions and collector forums have confirmed that high-grade or error 2012 pennies have already changed hands for eye-popping amounts. While not every coin will reach the six-figure mark, the top examples certainly have. Coins verified by PCGS or NGC with perfect grading, combined with a certified error, have seen sales surpassing $100,000. What's even more exciting is that experts believe some rare variations of the 2012 penny still haven't been discovered yet, meaning there could be hidden gems sitting unnoticed in drawers, jars, and piggy banks across America right now. Why value continues to rise. The value of collectible coins isn't static. It grows with time, rarity, and demand. As more collectors join the market and as older coins become harder to find in pristine condition, prices naturally climb. The 2012 Shield cent has already gained a reputation as one of the most intriguing modern pennies due to its surprising auction history. With every new discovery or auction sale, the legend of the $102,000 penny grows even stronger. Experts predict that as coin collecting interest expands globally, rare specimens from the 2012 series could appreciate even more in the coming years. So, what have we learned from the story of the 2012 US 1-cent coin? That sometimes, the smallest treasures can hold the greatest value. A simple penny that once bought nothing more than a stick of gum now stands as a symbol of how attention to detail, preservation, and a bit of luck can turn the ordinary into the extraordinary. If you've got a handful of coins lying around, maybe it's time to take a closer look. You could be holding a tiny piece of history worth more than a luxury car. Thank you for watching Coin Explorer, where every coin tells a story and every story reveals hidden value. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because your next coin discovery might just be worth $102,000.